So last night at the Gamescom, Game Science revealed their new project, Black Myth Zhong Kui. And lots of people were asking like, who is Zhong Kui, right? Who the hell is this guy? His story began with a tragedy. Zhong Kui was actually like a real historical figure. He was very talented from the young age. During the Tang Wude era, around 600 AD, Zhong Kui traveled to the capital to take the imperial examination, which is the biggest exam at the time, the old examining system that's selecting the government official. He took that exam and earned the top score, which is like we call Zhongyuan. But he was denied the title Zhongyuan because of his ugly appearance. Because in those days, after being named the Zhongyuan, you have to have parades through the capital city to showcase the imperial dignity. However, the Emperor Li Yuan felt Zhong Kui was too hideous and might be damage the royal family's reputation because it's too ugly. Okay, so he revoked Zhong Kui's Zhongyuan status on the spot. And you know, Zhong Kui is this kind of guy. The man has like strong principles. He's very clear in his loves and hates. He was unable to bear such humiliation. He immediately crashed into a pillar in the palace and ended his life. Emperor Gaozu later felt like so remorseful, granted him with a red official robe for burial. After his death, Zhong Kui has arrived underworld. Like that's basically like in Chinese mythology, like every Chinese will be going to underworld after the death. So even the King Yama, the ruler of the underworld, was shocked by his appearance, which is sad, okay? Like, he was saying like, how could there be someone so ugly? That's from the King Yama. His looks were so unsettling that even the ghosts and demons of the underworld felt uncomfortable. After reviewing his life records, King Yama also felt like Zhong Kui had been treated unfairly, and noting the fear those little ghosts had for Zhong Kui, King Yama appointed him as the judge in the punishment bureau. Like there's like 4 different bureau in the underworld. By the way, the game will be wholly designed. You will get to see the Chinese mythological underworld in the game. And in the very near future, I'll be introducing the underworld. So don't forget to follow, okay? Because I know people are basically bank about the Chinese culture. So Zhong Kui was tasked with judging and punishing evil souls, as well as capturing all those like wandering spirits roaming among the living world. This is like what you see from the trailer. Like he's like on the back of a tiger try to capturing demons, right? That's his job. So this led to the later incident when Emperor Tang Taizong, the son of Li Yuan, he had a dream of Zhong Kui being a ghost in the palace, protecting the palace. So then he ordered every government office across the country to display Zhong Kui's image to ward off evil and misfortune. This is also the original tradition of household hanging Zhong Kui's portrait. There's like one time we went to Suzhou. Suzhou Lingbi is actually like one of the rumored hometown for him. So there's like a whole street like full of his portrait, like a picture hanging. Like they're like artists throughout the whole life drawing his picture. We'll be going there in the future if you are interested. So don't forget to hit like. And from then on, Zhong Kui become a symbol of vanquishing demons and evil spirits. Okay, basically like a ghostbuster. And we all know like the creator of the game science has always been just like a riddler. They're just always like a riddler. They will give you all the like evidence and hidden message. This newly revealed trailer is also filled with lots of hidden message. The mountain that those 2 little demons talking about in the trailer basically symbolize their teams. The mountain still there. They still have more ambitions. They were talking about like why you were eating so much, right? That represents the success of the Black Myth Wukong. Like they made good fortune with it. They were dominating the market too because they already made so much successful things with Black Myth Wukong. Why you are not keep going at DLC? So the dialogue between those 2 guys talking about basically reflecting the team's hesitation of keep working on the Black Myth Wukong's DLC or like creating a totally new game. Ultimately, they choose to create a new thing, which is good, okay, in long term. For Game Science to decide to launch a new IP while Black Myth Wukong is dominating the market is a truly brave move. This demonstrates their sincere dedication to build a Black Myth universe. They also registered more IP, Jiang Ziya, Nie Xiaoqian, and also the guy Erlang Shen Yang Jian, and also Ne Zhang. They are meant to do big things, and we have more things to talk about. I know some people are like disappointed, especially even in China. Like we've got lots of players are disappointed that Black Myth Wukong DLC hasn't been released yet. But take it like for long-term consideration. If the new game can maintain the same quality as Wukong, it means much more. It means that we'll be having the whole universe. It will be more impact to the whole industry. I'm very excited. Therefore, I have always wanted to introduce my audience to China's mythological system, but never found the right entry point. With this development of the Black Myth series, I see great potential to explore all kinds of fascinating folklores with you guys. Because Chinese mythology has never been about idol worship at its core. It embodies a rebellious spirit, much like Sun Wukong. We all play the game. You should know it's not about idol worshiping. All the god and evil demon doesn't mean they're bad. God doesn't mean they are good. Okay, in China, we clearly know that because Chinese people have endured countless hardships throughout the history, and our legacy teaches us that the future generations that human can overcome even the fate. So we can overcome the fate. All the Chinese gods are originated from ordinary people. If you do enough good deeds and accumulate virtue, you too can be remembered as a god figure by posterity. Moving forward, I will create a series of content inspired by the Black Myth series. Okay, and I will try to give you like more explanation that lots of English content creators cannot give you because I'm Chinese. I know more about this. I'm also interested. So if you're interested in learning more, remember to hit a like, share, and follow. We'll have more content. And also because we'll be going to lots of temples, or also lots of my OG viewers. Even if you don't know anything about game, I believe you'll be attracted by the culture. So see you in the next video.